want to talk to you a little bit about addiction. 30 years I was addicted to heroin. You know, a lot of people, they look at me today and they say, oh, nah, you wasn't addicted to heroin. Believe me, I was. I went through everything you going through right now. I went through the denial, first of all. When I first started using it, somebody else got me on, but it was me who said yes. Because I was going through a lot of problems, you know. I tried to blame it all on my mom. But it wasn't my mom's fault. It was my fault. All I had to do was say no. I've been sober now. Let me change that. I've been free. 21 years. 21 years. I got a lot of medical problems now. But a lot of them you can't even tell. I'm 73 years old. 73. I'm almost blind. But I thank God for every day that I'm here. Every day. And I love you, Jesus. I love you for allowing me to be here. You know what I feel about you. But let me get back to me now. 31 years. When I first got off drugs, I wanted to get off of drugs. I had to go to prison to get off. That judge said 5 years, and he said if I came back to him, he was going to give me 10. So, wow, 10 years, I can't do 10 years. I'm barely going to do this 5. But I knew right then and there, that I needed those 5 years. That's right, I'm saying it. I needed those 5 years. I needed those 5 years to get me together. You know, a lot of people go into prison and they just conform to what's going on in there. Not me. I didn't want no parts of it. I didn't. I wanted something different for me. You know, a lot of people don't understand how I get so emotional about this. But I'm so glad to be sober today. I really am. I'm overwhelmed by it, about my life today. But it was good for me. It was good for me. I loved every second that I went through in that prison, because to me, it was the best years up until now. Up until 2000, December, I think it was the 1st, 2000. Those 3.5 years I did, all together I did 5. I went there before that time. I only did about 3.5 of the 5 years. And it was hard because I didn't want to do what them other girls did. I wanted to be me. I wanted to stand by myself. It's hard to stand by yourself in prison. But I was determined to do it my way. You know how people say, well, you join this, we protect you. I ain't need nobody's protection. I realized first and foremost that I had God's protection. That's right. And He brought the best people into my life in there. That's right, I was in a prison with some of the worst of the worst. Susan Smith, Suzanne Owens. I can't think of all of their names. I mean, people who had killed 4 and 5 people. One lady, she was involved in over 100 murders. but they found out she didn't never kill nobody. Suzanne Owens. But that's another whole story. Yes, I'm free today because God allowed me to see into my future, what it could be. I could have been one of them. That's right. I'm not saying I was no better than those people. Using drugs, you might do anything. That's right. You might do anything. And I am so glad today that I had a little bit of scruples about me. A little bit. To hold me back from all of that kind of foolishness. Because I've seen myself get angry enough to want to kill, but that devil and Jesus, they fought me. They fought for me. And I never got a charge like that. I am today free. This thing called freedom, when you used to be a drug addict, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. I love who I am today. I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I do. I live at the end of the beach. Almost at the end of the beach. Well, I'm at the end of the beach. I'm maybe 2 blocks away from the actual water. I don't want to be right up on the water. But look at me. Mostly white. But God has allowed me to live in these people's house for the last, I think, almost 6 years. And when COVID came, they allowed so many other things to happen in my life. They did. God did. He allowed my rent to be changed, and things just happened one after the other, one after the other. Because I really thought I'd have to leave here. I really did. I don't make enough money really to live here. But God has allowed me to do that. God and the man who owns all this around here. Yeah. He saw something in me just like, for some reason, everybody does. Way before I do. And I try my best to live up to their trust and their, what they put in my hands. I do. I try the best I can to live up to their trust. Now, like I said, I've been sober for 21 years. 21 beautiful years. I lost my partner after 46 years. That's right, 73. I say that again, because I know I don't act like I am, and I definitely don't look like I am. Oh, I don't want to take this hat off. It knocked 20 years off of me right there. But I'm in practically good health, you know. I do volunteering with the homeless. That is my most rewarding thing that I do. My most rewarding thing is go there and participate. I've been doing it for almost 13 years. One man asked me the other day, and he got me to thinking. He said, walked up to me and said, "Is that all you're going to do is just sit there?" And he made me start thinking, what am I doing? But I'm doing just what I'm supposed to do now. I used to do the moving the chairs, the washing the tables, the setting them up. I used to do all of that. But it got to the point now where my illness makes it so I can't do all of that stuff anymore. So I come in and I sit down and I run my mouth. That's what I do. That's what I do best now. Is talk. I guess that's why I talk so clear and distinct. Because I do a lot of it. And I've done a lot of it over the years. But I just want the addicts out there to know that I love you. And I want freedom for you so bad. Alexa, stop. I want freedom for you. Alexa, stop. I want freedom for you. So these electronic things today. I want freedom for you so bad. I do. I want you to feel like I feel. Even better, if there's such a thing as better. Because I know it's a lot of you out there struggling today and can't make it and barely making it. Just like me. I used to go through the night sweats when I first got off. All these dreams about doing drugs, putting it in my arm. Wake up, nothing there. I don't have those anymore. Now I dream about the other night. I dreamed about being the president of the United States. I'm telling you now. Even me, little old drug addict Pat Robinson. That's right. At 73, I still dream about big things. I know I ain't got long for this earth, but he done allowed me to be here this long and maybe hopefully more. Just so I can run my mouth a little bit more to you. I just want to say that I love you. And my wish for you, my wish, my desire, my everything is that you be like me, free. Thank you. I love you.